Japan's really convenient.
It is very convenient.
Super convenient.
Most restaurants, they will have this like button thing.
Anime collaborations on the machine.
Yeah.
It's so genius.
Yeah.
Japan's great.
Hi guys. Hello. Welcome to our channel. This is.
Ant.
This is.
Should I?
This is.
Maya.
Maya. Oh, I thought you were gonna say your own name.
Anyway, so today we're gonna do a little bit of a fun video of kind of stating or listing things that we think Japan does better than our countries. So yeah, we're gonna be discussing some things. Who wants to go first?
You.
Oh, perfect. Okay. So actually, recently I went back to my country. I was there for like 6 weeks. So I had like a lot of opportunities to go back and think about things that in Japan I feel like are more convenient. And one is when I go to a restaurant in my country, and I think America is the same. If you want to call the waiter, you kind of have to wait for the right moment. Like, sorry. Like if the waiter is like next to you, maybe like, oh, sorry, can I have the bill or something? It's right. It's so awkward. But in Japan, it's so much better because most restaurants, they will have this like button thing, like especially izakaya or something. You can just like say yes and it's not rude, right?
Yeah, I can't do that though. But yes,
We've talked about that.
I can't do that. It makes me uncomfortable.
I love doing that.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Because like I'm a little bit impatient person. So like in Poland, I'm like, I want my bill. I want to go. But in Japan, I'm like, say yes. And just like, but the button is a little bit better as well.
Yeah, that little beep.
Yeah, because like you don't bring attention to yourself. Of the whole place, right?
Yeah.
I love that.
It's really nice.
Very
It is
smart.
convenient.
It's so convenient. It's much faster, even than the screaming. But like in general, it's just much faster because they have the number of the table, which table push the button. It's just so efficient. So nice.
Yeah. You know, I know a lot of people have already talked about this, but the public restrooms in Japan are so much better.
And toilets in general.
Bro, the toilets in general.
Oh my God.
Just the place where you sit.
Bidets.
Heated seats.
Bidets.
That
the music, the little
I
birds
used for the first
chirping.
time actually, like.
Put a ring on it.
Bro.
Wait. Let him finish. You used it for the first time when?
3 weeks ago.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
What? Life changing.
Like in my house though, in my own house. You know? Because I was like, bro, that's weird. I don't know. I'm not going to do that. And then I was like, the little shake before, and I said, ah! Oh.
But honestly,
Bro.
I know I came off like judging, but I did the same thing. Like 2 years in Japan, I didn't do it because I felt weird.
Bro.
And then once I did it, I was like, oh.
I was like, I'm clean.
I had such a different. I came to Japan.
Really?
Looking at the bidet.
Really?
Let's get this
He said-
going.
I was so nervous.
Bro, I could not do that.
I could not do
first.
that too. Because like I also my first 2 years in Japan, I only lived in share houses and I was always so shy kind of thing to do it. Like everybody can hear that I'm, you know?
But it makes so much sense.
Right.
It
Like,
does.
It's so much
Clean.
better.
Yeah.
It's so much better. And also about public toilets. I don't know about America. In Poland, you have to pay for a public toilet.
Yikes.
Oh, okay.
What?
Yeah, it's terrible.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Are they clean though?
No.
Nah, I'm paying for nothing.
Yeah, so you before we had those like older guys or older ladies sitting in front of the public toilet and like getting the money. But recently they installed like machines so you can pay by your credit card or something.
What?
Just
Yeah.
to use the bathroom.
And like
How much is it?
it's not a lot, it's like equivalent of like 100 yen. I would
It doesn't
say.
matter.
But yeah.
I'm going in the
terrible.
streets.
Bro, that's $1.
Yeah.
I paid $1 to urinate.
And I completely forgot about it. So when I took a train from the airport to like a big city next to my hometown, and of course I was in the train for like 3 or 4 hours, I really needed to use the toilet because the train toilets, let me tell you, no, you don't want to use them in Poland. And I really needed to go, so I was like running, and there's this like gate. So I'm like, oh no, I forgot. I'm like looking for like cash, and I only had yen, and of course I cannot pay with yen. So I was like, my card, where's my card? It was a struggle.
That's tough.
That's rough. Do you guys have the like, so when you're inside the stall, is there still like a gap?
Oh no. Yeah,
No?
that's similar to Japan. We don't have.
Damn
that.
it! At least, you know, like when you're going in America and you're just in the bathroom and you either sit down or you're standing, you see.
Oh yeah. You can
Like
see,
over here,
yeah.
just, someone's over here like.
Walk by like.
I heard.
Bro,
I'm here.
I locked eyes with so many people in the bathroom.
I would never.
I'm
use
like-
a public toilet.
I don't like when like you make eye contact. You're like, I'm in here.
Yeah.
But they
You
still
can-
stare
Yeah,
for
they're
like a second longer.
Oh.
You can actually like. See
Yo, you
it.
can see like a full person almost.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
It's not all bathrooms, but there are
Not
some
all, but there are
where-
some, bro.
I only heard about like the bottom gap.
No, there's a gap here. There's a huge bottom gap, and then there's like the top isn't as tall.
Yeah.
I would never
Because
use
the
that.
door, it's not as flush.
Yeah, it's not.
So there's
flushed.
always like a little gap between.
Yeah,
where
I
the door
see
meets the
people
wall.
all the time.
I wouldn't be able to physically like mentally use it then.
Yeah, I never did
it's
usually
weird.
until I really was in a bad situation. Then I would have to.
Oh no.
Yeah, you walk in and someone oh. It's one of those little you go up. Mm.
But it's like older public bathrooms.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Japanese toilets are amazing.
I've never used them, but I see them all the time.
Mm.
But here in Japan, they have rental systems for phone chargers and for umbrellas.
Seen it.
So there's a lot of times, you're running low on battery or it rains out of nowhere. And outside of train stations or in convenience, they have little rental systems. I don't know how much they cost, but I'm pretty sure they're cheap. A lot of my friends always use them. And the good thing is you don't have to return it at that exact location. You can go all the way to the other side of Tokyo, find the nearest convenience, and if there's an open slot, return it.
Is it those like light blue things?
Yeah, what the little white
I
things
thought
with the
those were
blue?
people's own chargers.
No, yeah.
Oh, so
many
you
people
can
use
walk
them.
it. So when you say you can go other places, I'm like,
Yeah.
wait, you could take them places?
Yeah. Same with the umbrellas,
The umbrellas though, it's so genius.
Yeah.
Like you forget the
Yeah.
umbrella, you don't have to buy one so you can just throw it away at home.
It just makes sense here, and I love it.
Yeah.
I knew about the umbrella rental. I didn't know the chargers rental.
Yeah. The next one, I've never really used vending machines in the States. I never really use them because for one, they're too expensive. They don't have anything good. But in Japan, we got ones with snacks. We got great drinks, a large selection. It's cheap.
Kohi.
Ramen. Have you seen the ramen vending machines?
Ice cream?
Ice cream?
Socks.
Yes. Wait, what?
They're in there.
I think I've seen one with T-shirts inside one of the stations. But no, like the vending machines are nuts. They're
Yeah.
cheap.
Yeah.
And they're everywhere.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. You will never go
Yeah.
thirsty.
If you go to the
or
States,
hungry.
you'll probably barely find a vending machine.
Yeah.
I think.
They're
Or
very
they just
specific
don't.
location.
Yeah, very specific. And if you do, you're just paying like $3, $4, $5 to get like a small can of Coca-Cola.
Damn. No, in Poland, like they are cheap, but they are only in like train stations or maybe in schools and like more kind of like really public places.
Yeah.
Mm.
Not like just randomly on the street or something.
Yeah.
Outside
So-
your apartment.
Yeah, right. So it's really convenient. Like I really love those vending machines here.
And I also like the little collaborations that they do.
Right.
Like when I see little anime collaborations on the machine.
Yeah.
Like my laundry mat has
Right.
a Pikachu vending machine.
Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah.
And the last one I would say is something that's near and dear to my heart. I wouldn't say I'm necessarily a big Starbucks fan, but I have been enjoying it as of lately, or just the time I've lived in Japan. Starbucks has so many, I don't know if you call them seasonal, like specials. But every month it feels like Starbucks picks out a new Frappuccino, a new style of coffee, a new style of tea, something new to try. And so that's become one of my favorite things to do, why I'm spending so much money. But every time I see something new at Starbucks, I'm like, time to go get a taste. And in America, it's like it only happens for big holidays or seasons. So you have fall, Christmas, maybe spring. But like right now, I think they have the Jimoto Frappuccinos. So they have different prefectures. So they have like Yamanashi, Frappuccino, Okinawa Frappuccino. I can't remember the other one.
There's like one from Fuji.
I've
Is
tried
that
them
the
all.
Yamanashi one?
The Yamanashi one is
Yeah, Fuji.
it's good. It's like
And
great.
then Okinawa, and then
A year or two ago, it was like some anniversary in Starbucks, and they had in every different prefecture you could try this prefecture's traditional like kind
Really?
of
Like that?
flavor.
It's so tiny.
So
crazy.
if you wanted like some kind of like, let's say, I don't know, Aomori, like apples, you had to go to Aomori to get like the apple one and stuff like this.
Let's
Like,
go
it
to
was
Aomori.
really
I
interesting.
want to go to Albany.
But that was like 2 years ago or something.
Mm.
But I would like to extend that to in general like seasonal stuff. For example, in Lankle, some people call me like Konbini expert because like every week I check for new seasonal things and I always buy them and like try. It's so nice because it's never boring. Like in Poland, it's also like even in Konbini, it's just like the big holidays or
Yeah.
something like Christmas or Easter or something.
Yep.
Never like actually like every month or every week something new. So I love that. It's so interesting.
At my basket, they had the Okinawa stuff not too long ago. It was absolutely phenomenal. They had instant Okinawa sobas, and then they had the Okinawa okashi, and then they had Okinawan flavored chips. Like they had taco rice, they had yuzu. Wait, was it yuzu? Chigo. No, it was like the Okinawan citrus, some of it. Yeah, that thing. Fantastic.
Wow.
They had all these Okinawa flavor everything, and now it's gone.
Well, yeah.
Point of the story, Japan's great.
Fantastic.
Yeah, appreciate a lot of things that Japan does because it does it much differently than many countries.
Japan's
outside.
really convenient.
It is very convenient.
Super convenient and very caring to the peoples that live here.
Yeah. Well, yeah, those were a few things that we think Japan does better than our countries.
A lot of things. There's a lot more.
Well, there's a lot.
There's a lot more.
Like I had like a whole list, but if we would talk about that,
We'd be
we
here
would
all
be
day.
here
I
all
don't know
night, all
much.
day. Yeah. Anyway, that was our
was our-
best picks, basically.
Our best picks. Yeah.
Our best picks.
Yeah.
Let us know what you guys think.
Yeah.
Call this best picks. If you have any ideas, if you guys ever been to another country, and you think that their country does something better than here, or vice versa, put that in. I would like that. I'm curious.
Yeah.
I want to visit some other places.
That's
Yeah.
true.
And leave a comment, leave a like, leave a subscription, ring a bell. A ding ding a ding a ding a ding 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 ding. And we will see you guys in the next video.
In the next
You
video.
like the little song? Ding, 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 ding.
See you guys. Bye.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Let's go.
This is better.
What is that? Oh.
I'm a bad man.
You like hit one of these? yeah, me, yes. They're like, yeah, wait a minute. I'm like, no. Who likes bananas?
Somewhere in like Shinjuku
I
there's a
hate
banana.
bananas. If you like bananas, put it in the comments.